Hello everybody, this is Levi with Spot On Sports Predictions. Today we are going to give you our predictions for UFC 168. I'm going to start from the bottom of the card and we'll work our way up. And hopefully we're right. We're going to start with Robbie Peralta and Esteban Papillon. It should be a grueling fight. I expect a bloodbath, but I think Papillon's size and aggressiveness will win him a decision in this fight. Our next fight is going to be William Padalino versus Bobby Volker. This should also be a really good fight. A lot of experience for Volker. Another barn burner, but I think Volker wins by TKO. John Howard versus Sire Bahazarada. Hope I got that right. A lot of vowels. A lot of people are picking Sire in this fight because of his stand-up ability and his ability to keep the fight standing. He's a dynamic striker. I personally think, though, that John Howard's going to take this in the upset. He's shown that he's able to keep strikers kind of outside and off guard. He's also able to keep them a little bit at bay and make them think a lot. I also think John Howard's wrestling is underrated and will make the difference here. I'm going to take John Howard in the upset. Dennis Siver versus Manny Gamburyan. Manny's been out for a while, so I think his inactiveness is going to hurt him a little bit. He's an excellent judo player. His striking game's a little suspect. He said he's worked on that. I think his striking game is going to lead to a lot of openings for Dennis Siver, who also does have a judo background as well as kickboxing, but I think Siver wins by TKO. Our next fight is Gleison Tibau versus Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson's on a 2-fight winning streak, so is Gleison Tibau. Tibau obviously has the experience here. Tibau will be trying to look to take it to the ground. I think Michael Johnson, again, his wrestling is a little bit underrated. He's going to use his reach advantage, his striking ability, take it on the outside. I think Johnson takes this by decision. Next fight is Chris Leben versus Uriah Hall. Uriah Hall essentially is fighting for his UFC life here. He's a dynamic striker. He's shown inability, though, in the cage once he got to the UFC. Chris Leben, since his move to Alliance MMA, he's well-conditioned. He's hungry. I think we see the old Chris Leben here, and he knocks Uriah out in brutal fashion, if not in the first round, probably midway through the second round. Dustin Poirier versus Diego Brandao. Now, yesterday I would have taken Brandao. He came in 8 pounds overweight. I'm not sure if he was sick or if he had a horrible training camp, but something suggests that he's not conditioned. Poirier is an excellent fighter. He's coming in excellent condition. I just think that Poirier here is going to win this. If he doesn't win a decision, I say Darce choke in the third round. Brandao, he's got a future champion, but he's not going to be the champion tonight. Jim Miller versus Fabricio Camouche. Jim Miller is hungry. We all know that he's a brutal fighter. He likes to drag people into deep waters. He's willing to take a hit here. I think that Jim Miller comes in and brutal ground and pound. I think he works Fabricio really well. I say TKO, late second, early third round. Josh Barnett versus Travis Brown. Travis Brown is an athletic specimen, especially at heavyweight. He can fly around. He's got an incredible chin. He has incredible heart. I think Josh Barnett's his style, his suffocating style, his ability with the submissions, taking the fight to the ground, and just his overall experience leads him here to a submission, probably in the second round, maybe. I wouldn't even be surprised if it happens in the first 3 minutes of the first round. Ronda Rousey versus Miesha Tate. I really hope I'm wrong here, but I just don't see how Ronda Rousey loses this fight. Armbar, devastating fashion like she always does. I just hope she doesn't break Miesha Tate's arm. Now to the main event for the UFC middleweight title, Chris Weidman versus Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva looks like he's in excellent condition. He looks motivated. What Anderson are we going to see tomorrow? I'm pretty sure he's going to come in the ring. He's going to do the same old Anderson Silva stuff. He's going to try to slip punches, catch Chris Weidman out of position. I think Chris Weidman is just too athletic, too talented, and his wrestling and octagon control really is going to lead him to the fight. I think that we're going to see a couple early takedowns, first and second round, maybe even into the third round, and I say third to fourth round, TKO by Chris Weidman to retain the UFC title. Those are our sports predictions for UFC 168. Look for my partner Austin after he gets better to be making predictions with me. I have one more prediction. Philadelphia Eagles are going to devastate the Dallas Cowboys this weekend. See you later, Tony Romo.